5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat right over crest into flat left.
So, I got these lateral arms from SPC. They're a great replacement product. Real big turnbuckle in here. It's got some threads. They'll do a total of 3 degrees between the ends of what they can do, type of thing. But what I need to do, I was replacing the Manzo ones that I have, because this particular one has a little bit of a bow into it. You may not be able to see that on camera, but it's got a bit of a bow to it. In order to get them close or similar before I go get an alignment, I'm going to get an alignment, but I don't need to go too far. I don't want to pull the axles out of the CVs or bind them up. I'm using the Jesus bolt, or the lateral arm bolt, to keep them the same, and then I will adjust this turnbuckle to get them farther out. Since they're both right and left hand threaded, when you do so, it will extend the arm, and then I can put it close to where it is with the other one. As you can see, running out. There we go. Back just a little bit, just to put a little bit of tension on it. That way they're the same place. Put a little bit of tightening on them. Hand tight first. Both of these spin the same way, right hand thread, left hand thread. To get them down to there. 1 inch, and slightly larger than 1 inch. But let me tighten that just a bit. One rod. One down. Free to go. One nice thing is that the TSS subframe came with all the bolts that are needed, nice fresh new bolts, and those sleeves go into the lateral arms. But we'll get started with them both about the same to start. And then go. and rear. Driver's side. Done. Even though this one is the bowed one, I still want to get to start as a reference on it. Because it's a reference point that I can start with. This one, I'm going to go the other way with it. There we go. So, with powder coating, there's always a little extra thickness that goes with powder coating things. And the bolts don't quite make it. Close, not quite. So I got a reamer. Got to ream out just a little bit, just to get rid of the powder coating. Take that off. Both sides. Now you'll notice this has 4 holes in it. One is for factory height. One is for, I believe, raised height vehicles. So you can keep the arms in the same kind of place. I think that is the lower one is for raised vehicles. So I'm going to go to the upper one. So that way I don't need to worry about it just yet. But it might be problematic, especially at the other side, to get the hole reamed out. The gas tank's real close. Let's see how it goes now. Fits right in. Ooh. Doesn't. Almost. The shoulder doesn't quite fit through. important. We shall see, because the shoulder's supposed to fit through as well. Let's ream a little bit more. It will take a slight chunk of metal away with a reamer. So you don't want to do too much at a time. Here we go. That's good. So we'll start with the one that goes back here. Put the bushing in place. These do fit a little tighter. Go. That's good. That's good. Might be able to use the bolt to my advantage to get the paint out of there. In a little bit. That's good. Number one. Now for number two. There we go. That's good. we go. Before I move on to the next one, I am going to clear out the holes. Use it to thread it through. That's okay. Gas tank is super close right here. It's factory dented. So, at least there's that. Okay. Spacer in place. Go. On this one, I'm going to put the nut up here to thread into first. There we go. All right. So those are in place to get started. So, if anything, this starts, you may notice that this rear, this may be different. You may have noticed that in the previous video, that this rear differential cover is a little bit bigger. This one I got from Rallytech. It's a SubiWorks piece. It is an extra capacity rear differential cover. I wanted that because eventually when I do go with a plate type limited slip back here, I'll be able to just, I'll have more fluid capacity for it. Slightly more cooling, and whether it really works or not, who knows. Cooling and oil capacity, because the plates, as they grind together, they will create the glitter that everybody knows in oil. So, either way, that's what's back here. Next will be trailing arms, put those in place, and when I get the trailing arms, then it's on to the knuckles to get those figured out. So, the next piece to go is the TSS Fab trailing arms and the trailing arm mounts. And that's what this piece is. It's got 4 positions. I'll have to re-look on the website for the 4 positions for what this is. I know that obviously factory height, raised vehicles, and then you can go forward or backwards of the trailing arm mounts. I think it's because if you need more articulation, maybe for four-wheeling, whatever, rock crawling, adventure crawling, overlanding, you need the extra for it. So either way, these guys just mount right up, or should. Might not even have to do anything to the powder coating on these because there's enough clearance in the holes. Just to get it started. That's not going to do it. These are 17 millimeter. There we go. Get torque specs on these. Shit. Awesome. And I might be able to dent that back up and get something in there to hold that. But captive nut just snapped. I'm gonna go back through. Oh, don't do it. I may have to go through and thread chase this. Some of these. One snapped on me, but it's as far as I'm taking it. Yay. Not fun. Didn't even take any torque. Now I gotta figure out how to get that out of there. I think I'm gonna have to hammer up through here into this and slip something back in there, probably another 19. And then I'm gonna have to clean these both out and hopefully they will not come through. Because that will mean I'll have to drill up through here right next to the gas tank, which not very happy to do so, but I will if I have to.